Welcome to this mindful moment practice, mindful, grateful, kind. We all want to feel happy and live a good life. It's not just something we want for ourselves, it's also the thing we want most for the people we most care about. But given how important and universal this need is, it's surprising that so many of the things we do in pursuit of it seem to be so ineffective. We all have moments of wishful thinking, pleasure-seeking, and suppressing the things we find difficult. And these might give us a temporary boost, but they rarely lead to sustained happiness long-term. Luckily, there are some actions that consistently do help, no matter the circumstance we find ourselves in. In today's practice, we're going to be trying out 3 of them, which we call mindful, grateful, kind. And we can begin with a couple of longer than usual breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. So just getting comfortable in whatever position we find ourselves, and closing our eyes if that feels comfortable to us. Letting go of any tension in the face, the forehead, the jaw. Easing the neck, letting the shoulders drop, releasing the belly. Just enjoying breathing in a natural way. So we can start by asking ourselves the question, what am I feeling right now? Perhaps you are aware of physical sensations, like the cool air in contact with your skin, or the warmth at the core of your body. Or maybe you feel in touch with your emotions right now. Often when we stop and pay attention to ourselves, the state of our feelings has the chance to enter our awareness, which it doesn't get to do if we're caught up in the busyness of everyday life. So just welcoming all the feelings that are present for us right now, whether they're pleasant, unpleasant, or sort of neutral. And reminding ourselves, however we are feeling, we remain worthy of attention, acceptance, and care. And now we can turn our minds to the feeling of gratitude. Who or what do I feel grateful for right now? Even when things feel tough, there are always things to feel grateful for. Remembering something from nature, like seeing a bird on a branch outside our window. Remembering something kind done by a stranger. Remembering how lucky we are to have things when so many in the world go without. We can be grateful for the miraculous fact of being born in a human body on this jewel of a planet. Or we can just enjoy a cup of tea. Both are equally valid. Whether we're thinking of something large or small, the practice is the same. Just tuning in to the warm feelings that come along with our remembering what we feel grateful for. And now I want you to ask yourself, who do I want to send love to? Many of us are fortunate to have friends and family we care about deeply. However, even if we don't have obvious connections, we remain connected to so many people. People who share the spaces we use, people with shared history, people with whom we share ideas, interests, and values. So staying in touch with the awareness and gratitude we've already cultivated, I want you to think of someone you can pass good feelings on to. Maybe someone you know is struggling right now, or just someone you feel an easy affection towards. Just hold the idea of this person in your mind, and imagine that the warmth of your feelings is reaching out across time and space to land with them, warming both your heart and theirs. And as we rest now at the end of this practice, just notice how you are feeling. perhaps a little more mindful and present, like you have more to appreciate and be grateful for, like you are connected through kindness to the world. Notice any impact this practice has had on your happiness. And now imagine how much happier you might be if you were to practice this regularly.